Hey guys, here we are again. Is everybody ready to play? It's another day of postcards. So we're going to do another day of the hashtag Jolly Postcard Play hosted by Carrie the Crafter. And I'm Patty at Fairy Tales and Fireflies. So this one, hopefully, will be much quicker. Quick. I always say that, I know. Just got to pick a background and I'm not sure. I am basing them off one of these stickers, probably this nice chunky one here. It's going to be my guess. Bought these little stickers at the Dollar Tree and I love them, kind of obsessed. So I think I want this one. So I also want to feature maybe that one. I love that one. I'm deciding. I think this one. So I also want to do the hashtag Celestial by it's part of the PMartistStudio's this month's prompts in their Facebook page. So yeah, I want to do that too. And I don't know how that's going to work out, you guys, but we're doing Celestial, so sorry, I had to make myself a note on the side because I never wrote down what I did yesterday for yesterday's video, and I am not going to remember. So here's what we're doing. It should be so easy because we already got our background. Oh wait, I didn't decide on that background. I think I wanted probably this one. I think, okay, just go with this one. We're going to go with this one. So I want to make it look like this is a, I don't know, little galaxy kicking it around here kind of thing. So what we're going to do is kind of, what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm going to make myself a kind of, I think I want it on an angle actually. I'm just going to kind of draw around it, which isn't going to do anything. I should just cut it out and go around it, huh? Or just kind of slightly stick it on for a minute. Maybe. You know, maybe. So, oh yeah, it's sticky though. So, uh-oh. Hey you, come back here. It's already trying to stick to itself, which is not ideal. Come back. Okay, so if we're going to do it that way, right? Okay, so that's not going to show up, obviously. I just want a rough outline. I want it a little under where we're going, of course, because I don't want you to see it at the end. Whoop. Ah, close enough. Somewhere in there. That's all we really need right now. So look at this. I brought my water bucket over beside me. Yeah, I did. I just got to grab a couple of these little spongy doodads so I can cut it up. Because what I'd like to do is, first we need to do some background work. So I know it's probably going to take us just as long as the rest. But I kind of feeling like I want layers and layers. And this is not going to be the kind where I'm going to put on paper. So I just have out some different stencils, and on the bottom here somewhere I have stencils that are stars. So I thought, well, let's just do some really easy galaxy star type things, right? Okay, so I have out, these are those little my son bought me these, and I thought, oh, those are fun, but they're, you know, on the cheap side, but so sweet, right? Oh no, I love them. The metallics are great. My water's already dirty, so we're gonna wind up with other colors. It just is what it is. So I don't want something that's like bam. So I think I'm gonna try the golds first, possibly the copper. Well, we'll probably nope, that's brighter than I want it to be. So let's look at the copper. Okay, let's look at the bronze. All right, You know, I have it on the top. It's not like I can, there we go. Let's do bronze. Bronze it is. Okay. So the hope is that I will not be too heavy-handed. I know. It's always my hope. It never works. And that has silvers and different colors in it, but this is its background, right? So I don't even care if I get them all the way, and I don't want them to be overly, you know, in your face. But I do want them on there because I just feel like it will, in the end, I feel like it'll probably help it. But I'm trying to be very light-handed with it so it doesn't take forever to dry, you know. Plus, I just don't want them out that much. I just want them shimmery in the background. I'm just kind of not getting everywhere, but I'm trying to think. I think it's under my finger. So I'm kind of trying to go around it a little bit and make sure there's stuff there. Like this one obviously did not cover in its whole little, oh, there you go. Just go circular. That helps. At the end, I should go over them with a little circular thing. I should pick it up and see how it's doing, huh? But obviously I'm not gonna. Proving that, huh? So they're very subtle, but they're there and they shimmer. And so now we're gonna do this side over here. Oh, didn't get enough out, obviously. But there's a lot left in my little spongy here, so let's see. Because we'll come back with another layer of another color. It's my thought. So those ones are there, and they're not in your face for sure. So let's come up to gold. Yeah, I don't know. If we don't like it, we'll just take it off or change it, whatever, right? Why did I do that? Put some down, Patty. Yeah, that's what you're doing. Put it down. Easily distractible, I know. So, yeah, I don't want the colors to get too crazy bright because that will defeat what I'm trying to do here. I just want very subtle layers. Oh, my husband's texting me. Well, he's going to have to hold on because I'm still in the middle of the middle. Well, actually, we're in the beginning. So, yeah, not going to be answering him anytime soon. He's at work, so. Okay. There. They're kind of smudging. I'm smudging them all around. That's not ideal, but 1 second, please. Sam, man, can you come see me, please? Husbands. Okay.
Yeah.
Baby, can you text Daddy and let him know I'm doing a message and see what he wanted? I mean, I'm doing a video, see what he wanted, please. Thank you.
Well, he thought he was looking. He sent a picture of stuff. And he said, "Is there a human trash can we know that could eat these leftovers?"
Huh?
He sent an image of food. Was asked, again, want them.
Oh,
basically.
Well, tell him I didn't get anything out for dinner, so yes. Sorry. I know. My day went crazy. I don't know, and I kind of forgot. And I'm going to have a house full of children, and I forgot. Well, they're teenagers, though. You know, teenagers can feed themselves, so I don't really feel that bad. Honestly. I don't, you know. Teenagers. They'll figure it out. So, okay. Now, that is sloppy, and I don't mind. Because I'm not after the perfection of it anyhow. So, we're going to do the silver next. And I'm going to trace these little lines, I believe. Just a little bit. This is where, I know I'm using the same sponge, you guys. I just can't be bothered. I should change it. I know I should. But this is, okay, so I'm going to try to be a little neater here. Oops. And I already moved it. So we're not going to be too much neater. Right? Obviously. Okay. There's that one. Okay, you can see it. That's good. That's good. And then we're going to float one this way, kind of. And I would like to be able to turn it, but I don't believe I can. So that's okay. I know what we'll do. I got an idea. Trying to go to the end, which I did not there, and that's okay. What if we, do I dare? No, don't do it yet. I was thinking, I'll do it at the end. I was thinking we could run a little bit of glitter over that. We'll do that part at the end. Okay. Let's use what's left over and just make some random dots in our world. See, that's even too many. There we go. Not too many, but they were too uniform. That's what I want to say. Okay, you can kind of see it there, and you can see it there. That makes me happy. It's still subtle in the background, which is the point. Okay, let's see. I don't know that I'm feeling like we need to do any of the rest. See, I like this edging here. I'm wondering, do we want to do that? I don't know. Do we? Do we? I don't know. Let's do just a teeny bit of it and see how it looks. Because I'm on the fence, and I probably should have used silver. But this is such a nice, easy, light color. No, you can't even see that. See, the gold is not a good choice here. Yeah, I just wiped it off with water. I sure did. It's still wet. So, see, I can even take most of those stars out. Okay, so not that one. Where'd those stars go? Let's revisit the stars. I got to quit throwing things. I mean, I say that, but I'm probably never gonna. I'm thinking, that was an error. Let's try, because we still have the gold stars here. That's cool. Let's try an arch of silver stars up here. It's already getting more complicated than I originally was planning, you guys, because, you know, once your thoughts get rolling and you're like, ooh, we could try this, and ooh, we could try this, and ooh, we could try this, and I don't want too many. Well, that might be too few. Somewhere in the middle would be good. I want little stars, you know. But you don't have to be these colors. These are the colors that are at hand at the moment. I was going to get out the yellow, and apparently never did. Because I tend to make stars with a yellow tint. Yeah, nothing. I went too heavy-handed. I tend to make them with a yellow tint because I think they're not completely white. But it doesn't matter. We're going to speckle this whole thing at the end. Okay, so where our thing is here. Now's the time. Okay, I'm going to start with my zinc white because I don't want to go too far too fast. I just want to make a halo, right? And I have out my, I have out the for real white, like my level 1 professional titanium oxide white. But we're going to start with the zinc because zinc gives you that transparency that you're still, see like that, so you can still see your background. Can you see how you can still see the background through it? Well, let me do some more and then we'll, but little bits at a time, Patty, which is not my forte. You guys know this. And I kind of, okay, I got to hold up. So I have less control because I want to kind of scumble at a halo, right? But I don't want to be too controlled with my halo. And I can come down in here, obviously, because we know that that's going to be underneath our thing anyhow. So I picked the zinc white because you can see through it and it tends to be not as opaque. That's too hard of a line right there, but you can still build it. So, because you're not going to see through everything. I know that was, I'm like, that's too loose of control. I don't know. It's, one of those things when you paint trying to be loose takes a lot of time, and I haven't done real painting in quite some time. I'm thinking about it because there's a new collage I want to start after we finish up a few. Come on now, Anna. But I was like, oh, it's going to take an underpainting, which, you know, is its own little thing. All right. Are we happy with that? Let me see. I think I still need it to be, what do I want to say? I need it to bleed out more here. You know what I mean? Like, I hate to get my brush wet, but we're going to get the brush wet. Because it works best, haloing works best generally with a dry brush. And I want it to be distinctive in the center, that there's a center there. Yeah, I know. I put a lot of thought into this one, huh? Yes, I did. Well, not really, but I mean into, do you remember how to do these things, Patty? More into that. Like, you haven't done this in a while. Do you remember how? And so now I'm taking off a portion of the paint, you guys. I understand that. I want you to know that I understand that because my edges felt a little too, just a little too, I don't know, tight. A little too tight. There you go. A little too tight for me. You guys know that I don't tend to do super precise. I can. I just don't tend to. It's not my normal, for sure. Okay. So I just want it to bleed out into the Netherlands of the galaxy we got going on here. So, and this qualifies as the jelly print challenge because this background is pulled off the jelly print, if you guys didn't see that. Like, I'm actually meeting the challenge because, you know, well, it's a pretty loose challenge anyway. You know, he's not going to come to Carrie's, he's just like, well, these are the rules that we should play by, or that ideally we would play by, but, you know, you do you. In the end, use what you got kind of game. Okay, so this one is the super opaque white, right? So you'll see the difference. See the difference? Can you see the difference as soon as you put it down, the brightness of this one? Because I want that going around it too, right? On the like inner edge, because I want it to look like this one bled into that one. And yes, I could have did it all with this one, but I struggle to get it as bled out, like in a timely manner kind of thing, you know. So, whoops, that wasn't exactly what okay, put your hand back up, Patty. See, I have to pull my hand up, hold it at the tip, which is where you're supposed to hold things to paint anyway, you know. But to be able to get that look that I'm going for, I have to be able to hold backwards so I'm trying to scumble inwards first and then outwards. That way there's less paint when I go outwards. Because I feel like this one still needs a little more depth, brightness right on the edging. But see, oh, there we go. See, still want it to be scumbly looking. Well, it takes your hand a minute to remember. Okay, let's see how we think our stuff looks. Is it going to fit in there? Or do I need to go wider? I think I need to go wider. Oh yeah, I need to go wider. Well, okay, let's go wider, guys. No, that is way too much. Oh, I got some silver in there. This is not my normal scumbling brush. I have scumblers over there, I think. This one might work though. It's a little big for this. Oh no, this is soft. No, 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 no. I need scratchy, but you're over there. One sec. Here we go. It's just, you know, use the right tools for the job. Can you hear it scratching now? And now it'll scooch my paint around more. Well, you gotta get new paint because that paint's dry already. Okay, see, there's a halo, because I still want you to see through it. If it gets too much, I will totally take some sandpaper to it. Sure will. If I feel like we've went overboard, I will sandpaper it in a second. which yes, will, the whole thing will be like, holy moly. But see the difference I'm getting now that I got a stiff bristly brush? Because you can, I'm getting all kinds of brave now. Stick it in the center and then shove it outward kind of thing. Yes, when I paint, you guys, I paint on a spinning wheel. Unless I have it mounted to the wall. Because I have a couple of the easels. I rarely ever use an easel. I usually mount it on my wall with paper behind it and under it, you know, in case I drip. Because when I do it on the wall, and I'll show you guys sometime, I just haven't figured out how to quite set it up. That is a very different kind of medium for me. Because then I'm like, it's thick and it's textured and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I lost the, are you kidding me? Oh, it's on top of the other one. I was like, oh no. If we have to start with a whole new one, I'll have to change the whole, I can't see. So this side still needs a little more, not a whole lot, just down here. There's my, where's the big gun? Oh, it needs just a little more. And so when you do this with a dry brush, you guys, this is not actually a tutorial, but I guess it could have been, huh? When you do it with a dry brush, then you can really see why I start in the center. You need very little if you're using the titanium, which I just did, but you can really push when you got a bristly brush and get the halo effect. That's how you do the key of light, that little key, you know, when you want to make something look like it's down there and it's shining. Same kind of concept, but really great for galaxies too. So let's see where our little heart is now. If we place the heart in, how's that look now? So now it's got a key light. See, one side's stronger than the other, but we can be okay with that. Isn't this fun? Okay, I kind of love it. Okay, we'll use this glue because it's in front of me. And, oh, there's my glue stick off to the side where it's not supposed to be. But that's okay because this is, these little holographic stickers, I don't know. I'm only really concerned about this. Oh, wow, I just used this glue. I'm seeing that a lot lately. I gotta find a needle. There we go. I'm only worried about the center being stuck because it just plays extra into the holographics of it all. I mean, it's double layered for a reason. Oh, shoot, don't do that. Shoot, Patty. You know. So, okay, there's that. Now then, I know you thought we were done. No, don't be silly. I mean, we could have been. We could be. But, come here. These, you know, would pop out a little more if they had some depth underneath. So we'll just help them along, you know. So the insides would be shadowed. I'm going to try not to shadow the upper because it really wouldn't be, you guys, but pretty sure it wouldn't. But I'm me, so, you know, I don't always listen to myself. I know, shocker. So now I just want to activate it a bit here, you know, so you can see it within our galaxy. Look at that. So, because now you can see the rest of it, right? So we're just going to do that over here, all over again. And I should have, see, kept the sticker up some so I could go, there we go. I might have to re-stick my sticker, at least my edges. As a matter of fact, we really need to pull this side up and do the same thing. Like, let your stuff really sing over here, Patty. Get underneath there. That way the drop shadow goes all the way under. See, I do know how to do some things. I just tend to make a mess. And it really would look good if we did the top too, but I'm trying to restrain myself because, you know, really it needs a highlight, but I'm gonna do something. Oh, that one's a little, get off my white line. So, get off the white line, get off. Mayday, mayday. Okay, man down. Don't make me do the white line again. Well, it's silver, I know, but yeah, this side's being a bugger. Okay, well, apparently I'm going to do the outside of this one because it needs it. I don't know. And it might make me run some silver down inside there, which is unfortunate. Well, it's not really. It's just, this was supposed to be quick. That's all. Do we like both sides? I think this one needs a little deeper there. See what just happened? Because it's not already underneath there. Yeah, this didn't stick at all. We're just gonna have to re-stick it. It's odd that oh, it's not dry yet. That's why. Okay, well, that's okay too. We'll be done in just half a second here. Well, you know, not really, guys. Stay here. Just trying to get that one deep. Trying to get it deep. I mean, I could by just punching a white on the other side. You know, the lines, redoing the lines in white. Okay, so let's redo them in silver again and see if that will pop it up enough. It should, because it's metallic, you know, provided I can keep it out of the black. You know, like that spot right there should have had silver. Oh, I hope a storm's not brewing in, because I'm supposed to be going to get another kid, and I will not be driving in a monsoon to pick up a child. The monsoons are actually kicking Tucson's butt this year. It's very strange. It's like, okay, this is the most activity I feel like we've had since I've been here in 15 years now. I'm like, oh, some real ones. Had a tornado and everything, which, you know, well, a tornado, it was. But, you know, I'm from Michigan, so it's relative, you know. All right, I like that. And then, should we put this on before or after? Let's see about, I thought I brought over a fan brush. Did I not bring a fan brush, you guys? Well, we're going to use this one then. Yeah, we're going to go, dang it. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to do just a tiny bit of, I mean, we shouldn't need a lot of either. We're going to speckle. You know, we're going to make a mess. That's what we're going to do, because it's when we're happiest. That is when we are happiest. And then I want to do iridescence, because it'll show. I know, but it will. Doesn't, oh, man. Somebody needs to clean their stuff. I don't know who that would be, but, because, you know, that's way too much. Way too much, y'all. I already see, because that is, you know, professional paint right there. It's going to go forever. I mean, it's not, because I'm not going to do it, but it waters down 30%. I just need a little bit of it, and then I'll have to figure out what I'm doing with the rest. Oh, no. Those are way too big of speckles. Stop that. Nope. Oh, you bugger. Don't like those speckles. Okay. Okay, coming up high, guys. Oh, okay. Apparently I forgot how to do it. Not really. It's just not the right brush. It's not the brush I normally use, so let's try one more time, okay? There we go. That was just way too wet. There we, whoa, we're getting big again, Patty. Tap little, tap little. Okay. I don't do great at tapping little. Normally I use a fan brush because a fan brush will give you beautiful results every time. All right, let's put this baby down again. Again. And then, oh shoot, we got to put numbers on. And then that'll be that. Okay, I can't be bothered to do that again. So I have fabric and I have this, so we'll see. We'll see which one will hold this baby down. I'm hoping just the glue will do it. Just adapt to do ya. That's how it should work. Come here. There. It should be, oh, well, not that. That's a whole heap of glue. I don't want to rub it too much because, you know, the rest is wet. And then we got to find numbers. What number? At 27. 27. 27, 27, 27. Okay, I have some rub-ons, but I don't think that's the best plan right now. So, I have the little stampy thing, pad, these, but I don't want to use, okay. Ah, now we're struggling. How you like that? Because I don't want to use anything on it. Don't we have out a... Okay, so what we will do is stamp it on a piece of napkin, if I can find one. So see, this napkin's fine. I know it's been well left, huh? It'll just turn into art. Well, it's gonna right now. But see, there's not a lot of blue, which is strange. I'll go, once this is done, I'll highlight it in blue once it's dry. So, because it needs those colors, I wanted them to be away from the back colors. So they are. So that works. Excuse me. I need to reach for the black. For the black. I thought I made one of these. I really genuinely thought I did 27. I thought I had it already stamped somewhere. But we're going to be stamping it again, apparently. Okay, so give me this for a sec. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Get all the 2. Okay. I know. I got to do everything the hard way, don't I? This is why I want to stamp on there. Well, and it's wet. Although I put very little paint on there, so the hope is that it won't stay wet for long. Okay, there's our 2, and then we need our 7. All right, so I'm struggling to see the numbers myself. Oh no, get over here. Get off the 6. I know some of the 8 got caught, so. Oh shoot. Let's see. Is the 7 going to fit next to the 2? Okay, close enough. I know, I'm going to have numbers forever. But I really like this stamp. And I have those new stickers that I bought, but I don't think their colors are going to match so as well as I thought. So this is not obviously going to go see-through, but we're okay with that because, you know, celestial stuff going on here. I'm just going to kind of float it in here where I'm not super happy with the stuff. You know, that'll take care of that. And once I get it on here, I'll get it wet from the front and make sure that it goes as see-through as it can. so that it can blend in as much as possible. And then I'll use blues around the edging, you know? Make sure that glue is good and wet, and then actually some of this extra can leave. There. Then that way it'll be sealed from both sides, because that glue will seep through and have sealed it from both. Yeah, I really want to put some blue on it, but I know it's not, well, the edging actually is okay. So let's see, which blue do we want to use? Or do we want to use both? Let us see. Well, one, I want to clip it. Clip it. Yep. Oh, there's a fan behind me, which is why things are drying so fast. Well, that part right there is not dry. Not at all. But I only need the edging dry. Did I just put my arm in your face again? See, that's what I was thinking. Kind of just, you know. Yep, I'm holding it on the heart. I'm like, I already did it, so there, see, because now the colors blend in. How pretty. So that's our 27 day, you guys, right there. I hope you guys like it. I hope you can see the shimmer in the background. There's some shimmer going on. And I will, of course, write 27 on the back, so I remember, but there it is. And it's almost 30 minutes. I almost made it. So I'm trying to be shorter today on purpose. Hopefully tomorrow, too. So, all right, there that is. Or tomorrow I'll add in one of the other ones. But today I want short and sweet. So, okay, that's it. So, I hope everybody has a blessed day. Love you guys. All right, bye-bye.